Ah, finally back. Feels good to be in ruin again. Thanks, guys. It was nice of you to make sure I got back here safely. Oh, come on. You don't need to thank us. Yes, I hardly think you needed our help either way. After all, crossbows are rare these days, and people who are skilled with them are rarer still. What? Aw, nah. Wandering Priest spends a lot of time out in the wilderness, you know. I gotta be able to defend myself somehow, but there's no way I could match a pro. You really think so? I think you'd make a really good bracer, actually. You're really skilled. Aw, Estelle, you're making me blush. You keep the flattery up and we might have to get serious. Serious so delirious. I thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons. Anyway, how about this spook you hunting? People have been coming to the local church about it too. But, Father Theodore thinks we ain't dealing with a normal spirit here. Assuming it is a spirit at all. Really? Why isn't it normal? I hear they've been talking about the spirit on the 530 Club. The testicles state that when a person dies, a righteous soul will ascend to the sky to join Adios. Right, and sinners are condemned to fall into the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes, though, you get souls who don't really fall into either camp. They go to Beaver City. Fun fact. That's what the church typically refers to as a ghost. Wandering souls, okay. But then, I still don't get what makes our ghost not normal. If it's a wandering soul... Well, they don't really wander. According to doctrine, ghosts are usually bound to something. Could be a place, could be a person. Point is, it's something. The ghost everyone's been reporting, though, doesn't seem to behave that way. It's got Father Theodore worried, I can tell you that much. Now I get it. Yeah, that's worrying. Anyway, just try something to keep in mind as you investigate. Now, I gotta get to the church. See you, gang. Stay cool and spookless. Spookless in Seattle. Aw, yeah. Nudge. Alright, so of course that was really good advice. I guess he really does know the testicles. He still doesn't seem like much of a priest, though. I heard Stephen Hasty's a priest. That's what I heard. Well, I've always heard that the wandering priests are a strange bunch. Back when I was with the troupe, we had the oddest wandering sister traveling with us. I never found out why, either. Okay. So anyway, we do still have some people we need to talk to. Yeah, we still need to go to Arlette. Let's continue our investigation. Right behind you. Bum ba bum bum bum. It looks down upon us. Do, 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 do. So we want to go to Arlette. Not really anything else to do around these parts. Orion Causeway, plus there's some chests around here, I'm sure. And some new enemies. Gourd boar. And baby gourd boars. Little fun fact for you. Yeah, and such. Guard break! Defense down! Well, don't do it twice. I like how you went from hurting 0 to 77.
Piece of cake.
How cool is that? Riverbug! Beast Splash! Riverbug! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do! Couldn't even see what enemy that was, but it's probably new. Corn Mover. Oh, we're back to the Corn Wars of 92. 906 HP, strong against water, weakens wind but especially fire, drops Azalea Worm and Earthworm. A plant monster that looks like a corn stalk, shoots seeds to kill its prey. Indeed. One-Shot Jones.
Piece of cake.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Azalea Fruit. Azalea Fruit. Do-do-do-do-do. Azalea Fruit. Fruit with a tough rind indigenous to the Ruin region. It is mainly enjoyed in the form of juice. The juice is on the loose. For those that didn't know. Testicles. Tirabomb. You've seen a lot of empty chests in your day, but you've really gotta say, this one's the finest. Whoa! Oh boy. It's the Roadrunner again. Roadrunner. 5098 HP, weakens wind, drops tender poultry and bird egg. An avian monster that lives in the forest, its sharp-clawed attack can be dangerous. Indeed it can. That's why you want to take this nerd out. That's what you want to do. Boop.
Piece of cake.
Zebla style. Tender poultry. Tender pula tree. Tender pula tree. Monster meat with a rather ordinary flavor. Its leanness makes it a popular ingredient among women, however. Why women? Well, what is that supposed to mean? I don't think you know what you're talking about, sir. I really don't. Flying Moth, 947 HP. Drops Savory Pinion, an insect monster from the forest. Its wings shed petrifying scales, make all for backup. And Moth Flyers, 667 HP, weakens everything. Drop Savory Pinion. Here's where you want to come for Savory Pinions. Larva monsters that can petrify their prey, difficult to hit. Only attacks females. Female style. Do 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 do. You can both cast aerial, and it's pretty epic, not gonna lie. Boom, boom.
Alright, we rule.
We sure do. No doubt about that. Two Savory Pinions, of course, since that's all they drop. Do 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 do. Another Roadrunner. West Saffron Tower. Beware of monsters. We don't want to go there yet. North City of Ruin. South Airlet. Yep, there is a point later in the game where we will be going to the towers, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Gourd Boar, 1088 HP. Drops Lucky Fang and Riverbug, a monster inhabiting forests. Specialty charge attack can knock you right out. It can knock you into the realm of unconsciousness. It's not a fun place to be, by the way.
Seems you came up short.
Riverbug. river bug. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Airleton. Airleton checkpoint. Feels like ages since I've been here. So the guard who saw it is around here somewhere. According to Gene's information, yes. First, we should speak with the guard commander here about who saw our Phantom. Phantom's like a motherfucker. Good idea. But, to think someone saw it in such a lovely place. Estelle, it's not good to lie to yourself, you know. Why not stop referring to our ghost as it and simply call it what it is? Not listening, not listening. I don't have to admit that it exists. Not listening. Nah. Epic. City of Ruin, East City of Zeiss. That's not where we're going now. Not even a little bit. They got benches here. Private Vernon. Hey, welcome. Not many tourists are coming through these days. It's so boring. It's been a struggle to keep my eyes open. That's too bad. The struggle is real. For those that didn't know. Private Cromwell. Hey, welcome to the Airleton checkpoint. There aren't many tourists at the moment, so you can take your time and really appreciate the waterfall. Gotta love that waterfall, man. More Officer Kites. Seems like our soldiers are getting lazy lately. Like a while back, there was an idiot who was half asleep at his post and thought he saw something and made a huge fuss. Excuse me. He overreacted and such, kind of like people on the internet. Man, I gotta do something about this. Caesar! Little Caesars. Oh, you're those bracers from that time. There's not many guests right now, so relax and enjoy yourself. If you're hungry, why not try out some of my new menu? Why not? Salt roasted fish and herb sandwich. Not vegetable sandwich, but herb sandwich. Herb sandwich. Takes 2 milled flour, flaky potato, crisp onion, and 2 fresh herbs. A fresh herb-scented sandwich, perfect for a light meal. Heals 700 HP and cures poison. Let's make one of these little turd sandwiches. Why not? But just to say we did. I think there is an achievement for making at least one of every dish. Although I've already got all the achievements in this game, so it doesn't matter to me, but... Salt roasted fish. Takes 2 iron-bone fish, 2 kibbled salt, 2 tender whitefish, and 1 monster carapace. Small fish cooked to moist perfection in a crust of salt. Gives 1100 HP and defense up by 10%. That's fun. Salt roasted fish. Good times. Alright. How you doing? Private Order. Hey, welcome. This is a lodging facility for travelers. If you'd like to stay the night, just give me the word. You know, because bird is the word and such. In case you were wondering. Connor! During the election, all the tourist spots in Ruin are open, I heard. I came from the capital to indulge in a little peaceful reading. Peaceful reading. This waterfall is truly an astounding backdrop when enjoying a book. Book style. Book it even. The sound of the water just echoes through my body. Sounds like a personal problem. Excuse me. We're from the Bracer Guild. Hey, welcome, says Mr. Han. Wait a minute. You're that bracer who dealt with the Duke. Yeah, that's me. I'm surprised you even remember that. I don't think that would be mentioned unless you imported data from the first game. Of course, things wouldn't have gone half as smoothly without you. Well, what can we do for you today? Well, sir, we're here about a soldier who claimed to have seen a white shadow. White shadow... What, even the guilds heard about that? For the love of... This is ridiculous. He should be ashamed, honestly. Ashamed? What do you mean? There wasn't any ghost. He was just daydreaming. Uh-huh. Keyboard style, even. And drifting off the way he did could be disastrous if there was an actual emergency. As a commanding officer, his actions are wholly my responsibility. How embarrassing. That's too bad. Ah, sir, I'm afraid you may be jumping to conclusions a bit hastily. Stephen hastily, even. You see, there have been multiple sightings of this white shadow all over the province. What? Are you... Estelle and company explained the investigation to Chief War Officer Han, and how Ron is still looking for his keyboard. I see. Goodness. I thought he was simply half asleep, but... Perhaps I did jump to conclusions too quickly. I've been far too hard on Nix in that case. Nix? Like Stevie Nicks? So Nix is the one who saw the white shadow? That's right. He's currently on duty at the entrance to the Caldia tunnel. You should go speak to him directly. Tell him he has my permission to speak with you. Thank you, sir. I shall do that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go see what this dude's talking about. Nah, the door is tightly closed. Ho there! Don't call me a hoe, sir, ever again, or I will murder your family. You want to head into the tunnel? Give me a minute and I'll open the gate. No. We're not here for the tunnel. We're from the Bracer Guild. And we're here for you, actually. Can we ask you about the white shadow you saw? Hang on, you mean... But that was just something I dreamt up when I was half asleep. Actually, it wasn't. A lot of people across Ruin have been seeing it. And according to your commanding officer, neither you nor he knew. He apologized for his earlier comments and told us to let you know you can speak freely about what you saw. So it was real. It was damn real. I knew it was too real to be a dream. This makes me feel a bit better, honestly. Though if that thing was real, it's actually kinda bone-chilling. Trust me, I know what you mean. Anyway, can you tell us about what you saw? In as much detail as you can, please. Sure. It was 3 nights ago. I was standing here on my watch shift. I had mustard stains on my uniform. You've noticed how loud the waterfall is, right? You get used to it after a while, and it has a rhythm that can really lull you to sleep. Plus, I just started my shift and had come from the mess, so I was even more sleepy. So to keep me from falling asleep, I walked back and forth around here. And that's when I saw it. I see. What was it exactly? A floating man dressed in white, old-fashioned clothes. He, or it, was dancing just above the waterfall. He was doing the safety dance, didn't you know? I freaked out so bad, I pointed my rifle at it without thinking and... What? You shot the thing? Yeah, I meant it to be a warning shot, but I was so nervous I hit it right in the chest. Or, I know I did, but it just floated there as if nothing had happened at all. After that, it took off like a bird or something heading north. Eep! Oh my. It can't be affected by gunfire. That'd suggest something. After all that, I ran inside and woke the commander, of course. But all that got me was a dressing down for sleeping on the job and unnecessary rifle discharge. He got berated. Man, that was a bad day. I can, imagine. Well, anyway, it's clearly for the best to just pretend it was a dream and forget it ever happened. Yep. Thanks for the thought, but I doubt I'll ever be able to forget that. I don't know why the poor soul is a wandering ghost, but try to help him, yeah? I mean, bracers can solve the problems of the dead, too, right? Heck no, I'm no priest. But there has to be a reason it's showing up, yeah? We need to figure out what that reason is. That reason chocolate churro. Good luck, then. Thanks, General Pepper. It's nice to know I wasn't just seeing things. But fat load of good it does me now. Everyone's already pissed off at me. My life's gone from bad to worse ever since that thing showed up. That's too bad. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, incredible! Papa, Mama, come here! Uh-oh. So, if you played the later games, you should know who these people are. Now, slow down, or you'll trip, Pumpkin. It really is lovely. I'm glad we could come with you, my love. Thank you. No, I've always left you two alone back home. This is the least I can do for my family. Aw, that's a really sweet family. Looks like they're on vacation or something. Most likely, yes. They may even be foreigners, given where we are. It's so amazing, says Girl. Just looking at it, I feel like it's gonna swallow me whole. Excuse me, miss. Do you know the name of this waterfall? Where does all this water come from? Ah, that's a little out of the blue. Well, the waterfall is called Erletten. The water flows here from Valeria Lake, through an ancient waterfall. Oh, I know what Valeria Lake is. It's the big lake we saw before the airship landed, right? Yes, that's right, but... airship? Are you from another country? Yep, that's right. I'm from far, far away. By the way, my name's Ren. Ren, huh? That's a really cute name. I know. Papa and Mama gave it to me. Of course it'd be cute. So this is Ren. Of course she's older in the later games. Ren, don't bother the nice lady too much. Our apologies if our Ren is troubling you too much, miss. Aw, I wasn't doing anything bad. No, it's no trouble. If I may, what brings you to Liberl? Well, I often come to Liberl for business. Every time I do, I'm struck by the beauty of this country, so this time he brought myself and our daughter along. Miracles do happen, it seems. You guys are like the most picture-perfect family, you know? Jealous? Papa's away a lot, but he always brings us lots of presents when he comes home. And Mama's always full of smiles and makes the best food. Really? I am kind of jealous now, actually. Goodness. I'm sorry. She's still very much a child. Child style. Hey, what's yours, miss? What's your name? Oh, yeah, sorry. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. I'm a bracer. Wait. Do you know what a bracer is? Hey, I'm not stupid. I'm a big girl. I heard Stephen Hasty's a big girl. But that's neat. You're a bracer, huh? Do you slay lots of scary monsters? Yep, that's part of the job sometimes. A bracer? It's very impressive. Yes, especially at your age. I'm still pretty new at it, though. Each of the borough's 5 major cities has a guild branch. If you encounter trouble during your travels, please do not hesitate to come to us for help. 100 Heroes style. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. If you'll pardon us, though, we need to check into the inn. Come along now, Ren. Aw, I want to talk to Miss Estelle more. Hey, Miss Estelle, will you play with me next time we meet? Sure. Yay! See ya, Miss Estelle. Well, she was certainly a bundle of energy. Made of a deep energy. Bows all around. I think she might have been a bit younger than Tita, even. Yeah, she might be. Indeed. Does she remind you of a certain someone and her father? Just a bit, yeah. I was thinking about how I was around her age when Joshua and I first met. Ah, yes, that's right. Regardless, that's all the witnesses. Shall we return to Ruin? Sure. Ruin style. They're hanging out. Now, Ren, stay still. The 3 of you will be staying for one night, yes? Yes, please. Well then, please sign here. If we meet again, let's play, okay? Obviously, she'll be a very important character moving forward. Alright, back to Ruin. Geez, a stalk of corn just started running after me. What the beep? What is up with that nonsense, man? Da na 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 Baby gourd bear boar, not bears, boars. 702 HP, weakens everything. Drops beast flesh and riverbug. Baby monsters living in the forest. They use a charge attack learned from their parents. Indeed they do. And that's all there is to it. Can't do nothing about it, man. He went to sleep. He fell asleep during a Lancer stream. Against his own will, even.
Alright! We rule!
We totally rule. We rule all. Beast Splash. Alright, we want to go back to the Bracer Guild now. What we want to do. It's going to be freaking epic as hell. And yeah. How you doing? Hey! Hey, you're back! It's Niall and Dorothy! Estelle, hello! Niall, Dorothy, what are you two doing in Ruin? Are you just hanging out? Playing some Sega Genesis? Obviously, getting some pictures taken and articles made for this friggin' wildfire of an election. Election? And then I heard something weird beyond that happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up. Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing people have been reporting? Actually, while you were out, we had another report of the thing appearing in the city limits. Uh-oh. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers that I can't give them. This is getting serious. Serious so delirious. And the capstone to it all would be the picture that young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? You mean... Really? I had no idea you liked ghost hunting, Dorothy. It's nothing like that, really. I mean, you know, she always unintentionally takes important pictures. Just the way it goes. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night, and skaboosh! Ghost picture! Skaboosh! Skaboosh style! Here, take a look. You wanna take my picture, 'cause I won't remember. Whoa! Wow, that's pretty decisive, alright. Looks like a spirit to me. Come on, guys, don't you think this is just a bit too hasty? Too hasty, Steven? It might just be, a malfunction of the camera. Yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny brand new model from the central factory, and I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction. Well, Estelle, you're scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in these sightings now. It seems something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So let's all share information. To start with, did you guys get statements from the witnesses? Did we ever? Yeah, we checked with all three. Oh crap! Oh crap! This is an emergency! Help! Now what? We're trying to have a conversation here, sir. Hey, well, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up? Was someone attacked by monsters? No, it's Primo! The supporters of Norman and Portos are arguing. Uh-oh. They're facing one another down on the Langland Bridge. All that fuss over an argument? I'd like to have an argument. Wait, those are the two mayoral candidates, aren't they? An argument could be bad, then. Oh ho, don't call me a ho. This sounds like an article, and maybe a riot. Dorothy, we're on. Aye aye, sir. See you later, Estelle. Estelle style. Man, they're fast. They're fast. Do-do-do-do. We should be quick too, to be honest. We need to be on hand in case things escalate, beyond words, as it were. You know, in case a fight breaks out and punches get thrown. Right. Thanks, you two. Good luck. Thanks, General Pepper.